Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Coldborough Park Farm. Yeah, it feels good saying that. So, with all the slight bits of drama that have gone on the past few videos, we're putting that off to bed. I'm not even going to bother looking at the comments of Monday's video until after the video. I do want to extend a good warm thank you and welcome, I guess, as well, to Easton Farmer, to your replies, and everyone as well that showed their support. Thank you. I was really overwhelmed at all the comments you guys left for your support, and it means a lot. It really does. So I tried sort of I was looking through the comments, sort of trying to reply, and I ended up just being like overwhelmed. That's all I can say, is overwhelmed with so many of the very similar comments showing your support. I thought I can't really say the same message to everyone, so I'll just say it in a video, so thank you. What are we doing today? Well, there is two pieces of equipment that we are bringing to the farm. Wow. In with the old, out with the old, in with the new, in one piece of, pickup vehicle, put it that way, and a ripper. It's the John Deere 2100 that come out, I believe. Wow. A couple of days ago now, I guess, on Mod Hoster, I think is where it was originally uploaded. For most of you, Mod Hoster will be down. The .com mod hoster is having issues for whatever reason. It's the second time I've seen this, but if you go to modhoster.de, which is their German URL, it will work. If you are using Google Chrome, it will automatically translate the site back to English. What the issue is, of course, I have no idea, but that is the way around it. I have seen a lot of people asking and saying they have issues getting on Mod Hoster, so yep, that is confirmed. So do I, and so does everyone else. So I got that from there. Basically, it's a chisel plow subsoiler thing, I guess. I got it mainly, it's different, and honestly, for some of the fields on this map, and as well as Chillington, I think using a hired help, it will be better than a plow at times as well. So we'll rotate using them. Alright, we'll take off the straps. Boom, boom, boom. Come on now. Boom. Boom. And boom. Alrighty then. And reverse this on in. Also, I have updated the mod spreadsheet. Yep, there are some new mods on there. The game extension, there was a chap that was asking about the green sort of symbol next to the HUD down in the bottom right hand corner. I tried to reply to your comment and give you a link, but I couldn't. For whatever reason, it was not allowing me to post... Crap, there's a poster. Was not allowing me to post links to the site, which is Mod Central. So it is in the mod spreadsheet under scripts. I believe it's line 70 something. So that is in there. Also, this JCB, Mr. Lin's uploaded it to Mod Hoster. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, it is pretty much out everywhere. Also, to the few people that were saying these tyres are winter tyres only, they're not. Go to the NOKIAN tyre page and look them up. That's enough said on that one. They are, yes, they are winter, yes, they are road use, yes, they're a bit of everything, where it's not field work. So we'll take this back to the yard, jump in our HILUX and swap that out. Some of you may know what's coming. Yep. I was looking to see if we had enough to do this as I loaded into the game, and we do. Coldborough, or Chillington, sorry, we don't, but I will make the money available to do it. Also, I will get the plowing again as well, as that will take a little bit of time. Also, I think we're ready to harvest over there too. Also, again, on I did an oops on Chillington. We did that forestry the other day. Yeah, this dumbass forgot to save. So, yeah, we're still in the pooper on the money. But really, we didn't get anything else done over then, the combine stuff, so I will try and get that done quick as possible next video. I won't be doing any forestry. Oh, that's right, this field was completed. I forgot. Yes, definitely forgot about that one. Hey. So we'll spin that around and just park that there. So the HILUX is going. Why is the HILUX going? No other reason than this vehicle represents me. Me saying that may have got a few people wondering what on earth it is. Or maybe some of you know. I do want to take a moment to thank Rainbow Dave for editing this HILUX. Changing up the cube mapping on the front and getting rid of the advertisements that were inside. For me, my personal use. And I believe he did an edit for himself as well with his logo. The same thing. So I do want to thank Rainbow Dave there for that one. As we jump over to the shops. Now that I'm hoping there's an update for this coming out this week. Someone was saying on TeamSpeak that that's what Bullet Bill has said. Bullet Bill, if you happen to watch this, I don't know if you do watch my stuff in general. Confirmation would be pretty nice on Facebook or something, so I know I'm not talking out my behind. It would be nice to get some traffic in this to breathe some life into the map, because I can't stand it with no traffic. Oh, we still have that down here. Haha, that's funny. Yeah, park that. We will still end up using the HILUX somewhere on other maps when they come out, because it is a nice vehicle. Definitely needs polishing though. Okay, selling you. Yes. Oh no. Sal. Yep. Unfortunately, even with all the customization. So, first of all, we will go here. And I believe it is under plows, this John Deere implement. Yes. I don't know if I did say it was John Deere. It is John Deere. Here it is. It's the John Deere 2100. It's 6 meters. Basically, like I say, it's a chisel plow, effectively. But the model on it, I can't remember who does it. It's absolutely fantastic. It really is. It looks beautiful. Kind of wish the tyres were branded. I'm not too sure if they have the fill plane on. Not the fill plane, geez. The tyre deformation. But, fantastic machine. I trialed that last night on my test map. Alright, back into the shop, over to cars. There it is. The Land Rover Defender. Now, I've got a feeling this could have been tried to get up on the mod hub, as it's now called the Lizard Defender Dakar. Question. I don't think it will make it there. Now, the reason I say that is, as much as I would love this to be on the tested side of things for you guys on console, wow. It's questionable if it has brands on the side that aren't already in the game. They could be made up brands. I'm not speculating too much. We know who that logo is and some of the others. The main thing is, this vehicle was actually taken from another game. Basically ripped from another game. Not a mod or anything originally. It was an off-roading game that had this vehicle in it. I cannot remember the name of it. But it's not branded Defender or anything. But it's clear what it is. And the roof line and the way the front rake is on the windscreen there is wrong. But it's clear what it is. So I don't know if it will ever make it to the mod hub. I'd love it to be for the console players. Really would. So it is the same old Defender that we used to have. I think it's been jacked up more. I can't remember. Mine was lowered for me. And I don't know if the scaling's correct or not. I hope it is, but I question it. Now, this is completely unrealistic, yes. Do you think I'm going to be doing work with that? No, it's transportation. And the tire tracks are incorrect. So there's some tweaks that I'm going to do to this Defender myself. One of which is reskin it and sort out the tire tracks. Probably give it the tire tracks from the FASTRAC. So that shouldn't be too hard to do, I don't think. May have to ask Mr. Linz on that one. So the interior is the same. It does have IC control. It does wallow around quite a bit because of the cool sprung suspension, and is fairly soft, as you can, yeah. Of course, it's got probably about 5 ton of weight on the back right now, and it didn't squat down anywhere near as I was expecting. I know, after having this behind it, I don't know if the scaling is off or not. Let me know in the comments, guys, you guys that know mods more than me, if the scaling is off. There is some mods out there that I will kind of let slide, and this is one of them. This is my namesake, Land Rover Defender. That's why I'm called Landy Kid. Because I love Land Rovers, the nickname for Land Rovers is Landies. And that's where it come from, I guess. So is this too wide for British roads? Yeah, that's debatable actually. After seeing it come down here, I question that. But it's 6 meters, so folded up, I don't know what it would be, probably about 5 meters. Does scream America though. That's the thing that I questioned about it, but let me know. I do think it would be a nice addition to the farm. And we'll back this. Actually, we'll get it off the landy. Kind of collapses down too. Ba-bump. It's funny. It's a rock solid mod. It really is. That, if it isn't in the mod spreadsheet, it will be in a couple of days. Now the mod spreadsheet, I think there has been some confusion of what is my mod sheet mainly about. It is purely mods that I am currently using in game saves. It's not necessarily mods that I think are good. It's that sort of thing. It's basically stuff I'm currently using. I think Aussie Paramedic was. Yeah, I think his name's Aussie Paramedic. Australian Paramedic, one of the two. He got confused about it, so if he got confused, there's probably some other people that did as well. So I just kind of put that one to bed if other people are confused as well. Shut that up. That's me hitting my knuckles off the desk. What I'm trying to do is use the controller underneath the desk so the clicking and the clacking doesn't come through so much. Now do. Alright, what is the next field anyway? Not too sure. I need to get the plough going too, actually. Harvest. So we've done 9, 8... 7 is cultivated, badly by the looks of it too. And 4 is ready, 2 is ready, 2 is a big field. So we'll go down to 2 and then back up to 4, and then we're good. These fields we don't start off with yet, which is disappointing. Some of you may be wondering when am I going to start doing animals on this map, and I will be starting them as soon as the update comes out basically. So I think Friday it's supposed to come out. And I'll get started on animals. I don't want that stuff screwing up and me having stuff on the ground. Every XML I've currently done right now, it doesn't matter if I have to redo it. But doing the animal stuff and all that, yeah, may be some issues with feeding crap, so I don't want to worry about that too much. Okay, we need to move our new tool. Yeah, it's not quite in the way. it's nice having this Landy back on the farm. So anyone wondering, this is basically, if I had a Land Rover in real life, this is it. Honestly. Minus the colour and all the decals over it, I don't care for that. The rims, the tyres, the winch bumper and winch, the tread plate on the wings, not necessarily the shovel, but it's neat. Snorkel, roll cage, high lift jack, and the sand ladders on the sides I probably wouldn't use or have. Spare wheel, of course, ladder, maybe not so much. No need to go on the roof. But it's how I would have it in real life. So it's kind of why I've always loved this thing when it first came out, and I'm so glad we've got a Defender so quick after the game coming out. And you guys that are on console, I know I'm probably going to have been already asked at this point. No, I do not know if it's coming to console. Like I say, I hope it does. I do not know who the original mod creator is. I do know it was stolen from a game, an off-roading game. So I don't know, if Giants let that on the mod hub, there could be issues there. Potential lawsuits kind of thing, so yeah. It'd be nice to get a proper Defender. Giants, hook the British farmers up, guys. Or even the European farmers, because they have Defenders too. 110, 90s, yep. I mean, that's typical British farming, is it not? That doesn't need to be on anymore. Alright, we'll jump into the New Holland. New Holland? No, the Ford. Jeez. And this thing in a million years would never be able to pull this plough. Normally this is a plough or a cultivator for the big ATAR and the FASTRAC. Oh, the JCB. Not JCB, the FENDT. Jeez, spit it out. Yeah, see, it doesn't look too bad on the back of this. And we probably do have stuff like this. Maybe more for subsoil, tram lines, subsoil and stuff like that. I don't know. So we'll ease this on back. I may swap out the baler as well. Black Sheep has come out with some new balers which are single axles. Big pack balers. I believe they're on the beta section of the mod hub. I am very tempted to swap out to them. Why? Well, something different. That's why. I wonder if I can fold it, lower it down. Yeah, I have to fold it to lower it down, unfortunately. So it still does that little glitchy thing. Oh, that's not good. I don't like how I did that. Let's just back it up a bit so it's not too much out of the way. There we go. And we'll shove this back in here. And where's the combine? Down here. So I think that was barley we were going to be harvesting, so I do need to tip what's in that machine. I think this has got an update coming out soon too. I think. Dan, I apologise, I am using the 85 on this one. I thought I was using the other tractor. I thought I was using the tech mod one. Me and him were on about that on TeamSpeak the other day. Dang. Yeah, cool. I have a John Deere on here. I can remember. It feels like it's been so long. So I hope you guys had a good New Year. Of course, I was saying that in Tuesday's video. Well, Monday's video. Now, I will say this, and I don't think half of my community are going to be able to watch this. On Discovery, starting Tuesday here in Canada, there is a show called Heavy Rescue 401 starting. That is one of the main highways right where I currently am in Ontario. Now, if any of you live in Canada, I think I have a few guys that live in Canada or Canadians subscribers. That show is going to be starting Tuesday, so today. What the heck was that noise outside? That loud noise was outside, by the way. That scared the poop out of me. So that's going to be starting. Look forward to watching that. It's by the same people that do Highway Through Hell. Yep, barley. Cool. I have no idea what that noise was. I just looked out the window. We'll get this going. I don't know if this map has chopped straw. I have no idea. So what I'll do is I'll go through here. Ah, this has trees in it too. I wonder what the hired worker would do to trees. Yeah, no on that one. So right, I'll take a quick pause and set up course play. And get that tractor over there working as well. Alrighty, we set the course up, so it is kind of looking a little funky. What these lines mean, basically it's transition, so it's going to go through these areas here. Typically it would get stuck. Now, I'm hoping it won't, it may. As why courseplay can't sense there's a gap there, I don't know, we'll figure that out when we come to it, I guess. But those trees will cause issues. I have seen and heard a few people that aren't from the UK complain and whine about the trees. Basically, I'll just put it bluntly. Why do farmers leave them in there? It's nature. They generally do. Some fields have them ripped out. I think there is grants. Now, you guys that are farmers in the UK, let me know. I think that the farmers get compensation for leaving trees in there. And face it, most of the UK has telegraph poles planted in the middle, so kind of used to it, I guess. Alright, we'll move this. Now, this does have a typical Defender sound to it, diesel. If we open up the bonnet with our handy dandy IC, I believe it's that one, we will see it has probably the what looks to be the 4.6 litre Rover V8. That's a diesel noise. Always made me laugh. But hey, it's a darn good model. And the windows, this is almost the equivalent of the Beyond Modern's Unimog, honestly. And the hinges don't look great there, it's not even attached, but IC works, doors open and shut. Same on that side, that rear door opens. Tire swings away, that opens, bam. So, it's... I recommend this. If you guys want to get into tweaking... Oh no, shut. If you guys want to get into tweaking textures, it's probably the one for you. Like I say, that's what I'll be doing. Probably tonight. I just want to get rid of the yellow. Maybe put my logo on it. Someone did it to me in the past, but my new one, which is 10 times better than my old piece of crap that I had. Okay, get this guy going again. I didn't... Oh, switch off the... Didn't do that on the pause. Should actually already have the course. Oh no, it doesn't. Well. And... drive. Cool. That will have no issues there. This tractor here probably is a little bit big for this trailer, so I'm going to put it on the fast track. While putting it on the fast track, I would say I'll swap tyres, but I can't actually swap even the tyres currently because I don't have the placeable workshop. It would be nice to have that. It's one thing I will say, oh actually we need to empty this, sort of calling all map makers on this one is the workshop. Now, say, for example, I don't know how hard it is, but to get the trigger for the workshop stuff, so where the workshop is on Coldborough, is that shed just over here? Let's pull up Courseplay. Oh, Courseplay doesn't work on Extractor, does it? This shed here, which quite clearly is the workshop shed, have the trigger in here. And the little spinny thing could be, say, here. And we could go in and work on our machinery in the workshop. But have that stock in the maps. Let me know your guys' input on that one. Do you think that would be a cool thing? I think it would be, for more maps to do that. Because a lot of maps, especially British maps as well, have workshops. But make them usable. That would be really nice. Did I make the turn? Yes, I did, barely. We got 13,303 off of that field. Not much. So we'll dump that. Yeah, we may swap the trailer over with the... and put the New Holland on it, actually. And get the John Deere on with the Ripper. Of course, I'll put the Ripper away. But for the time being, I guess I'll have to figure out where to put the workshop shed. If any of you guys have ideas where I can put that darn thing, I will appreciate knowing. This is probably going to be the thumbnail with the Defender in the background somewhere. I got that feeling. Oh, will it even fit through the gates? Crap. Something I didn't think about. Should do. Barely. Probably because the collisions are a little funky. Honestly, I think this is a little too big for British maps. Not gonna lie. How's the Combine doing? The Combine needs emptying already. Well, that didn't take long. Oh, we've got the drop nose there too. Yeah, drop nose is a little too light for this. I think currently some of my favourite tractors right now is this Ford, which is off the mod hub, just been retextured. I need to put that in a mod spreadsheet actually. And probably the John Deere's and that JCB with those tyres. Hands down. And this map, like I've said, I absolutely love Coldborough. Just feels homely. I don't know why. Just feels homely. There's a little bit of FPS stutter there for whatever reason. I missed a little section there. It missed that because I started off the course, basically, make my own. Was that another gate to the field? Nice! That never used to be there. Not that I know of, anyway. This tractor will work its butt off soon. And start driving forward. Actually, if it's going to start, no. Why would I say that? Because it's going to have a lot of heavy stuff in it soon. Poor thing's going to get a workout. There it is, empty. Okay. So this is it folded down. We'll just drop that into the ground. So like I said, it will give you the plow texture. but for doing stuff like this, it's gonna kick ass. Now, I think the new version of Coldborough will have the, for PC anyway, will have the textures where it will be able to go any direction for cloud. Which currently, as you can see, it's very one way. I didn't realise the game was set like this by default, but it is. And it's not map maker's fault, it's just farm sim in general. I think this 885 is in the mod hub, well, mod spreadsheet too. Not 100%. But at least with this thing, you can actually turn corners while pulling it. If someone didn't butcher the corner up like I just did there. Now, AI extension is out primitively on the mod hub, like I think, well, not the mod hub, the get hub, like I think a few people have said about now. Bullet Bill has mentioned it as well. So that's in the works, and not even going to bother with it. Like I said last video on this map, I think I don't have it clicked on. I would definitely get it and use it when it is more stable. It still acts funky. I think it's predominantly the fact these fields do not have collisions on the hedges, which typically doesn't bother me. But when stuff like that doesn't work, yeah, it would be useful. I'm not gonna lie, it would be useful. So this subsoiler, whatever you want to call it, ripper, probably going to keep on the farm. Probably going to put it on Coldborough, or Chillington even, as well. I think it'll be a nice go along. Does this actually? No, even this tractor doesn't work with cosplay. Wow. So it's just the FENDT and the JCB, and the JCB wouldn't have enough guts for this. Speaking of guts, I don't even have four-wheel drive on. I'll probably do better now. See, I don't know if I ended up saying what that green bar was. It's game extension. Game extension you can do a lot of different things with. Honestly, what that green bar does, or the bar that has that green symbol, really, nobody seems to know. I don't think they've even put in the comments yet of what it does. And the axial flow is slipping, which means it is stuck on probably the trees. Which is why they can be a pain for stuff like that. Let's go see if it is stuck. Oh yeah, completely stuck on the trees. I am not surprised at all. Back it up. I would be interested to see what hard work would do with that. Or AI extension. AI extension would probably go around it. It's when that comes out fully and more usable, I'll probably use it more than Courseplay. To tell you the truth, it is absolutely awesome. It really is. Alrighty, as we're coming to the end of the video, final thoughts. Yep, this ripper is a keeper, 100%. I think a lot of people will probably find some use for it on their farms. Whether it's something that's used in the UK a whole lot, I don't know. Honestly, over the last few years, I've definitely learnt to say there is a surprising amount that's used in the UK that people may not think. It really is. Lift that up, I thought I had it lifted. So until tomorrow, which will be Chillington, not too sure what we're going to be doing on there. I'm going to be recording that video straight after this. That was me screwing up on the forestry. I'm not going to be doing the forestry again. We did finish up a little bit of harvest though, which is disappointing. And I think we're about ready to fast time for the animals and getting that stuff ready and set up. So, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys later. See ya.